When I first learned about Build, I found it to be extremely interesting on the concept that they give young people the experience, real life experience of interacting in the business world as an entrepreneur at a very young age. And I identified that with my background growing up in East Boston and starting little businesses when I was 7 or 8 or 9 years old, and I felt that it made a big contribution in my success growing up into the business world. Well, I remember building a shoe shine box out of some spare wood and buying a little can of shoe polish, the brush, and going into the local bar rooms and going downtown and trying to drum up a little business and coming home with $5 or $6, which made me feel real good that I was able to kind of help with my mother was a single parent, and I used to deliver groceries, and on any snowstorm we'd ring doorbells up and down the street, my brother and I shoveling snow, and at the end of the day you could wring out our clothes. We were so sweating, and I remember going, living with our grandparents at the time, and coming in, we felt so great, emptying out the pocket of $1 bills on the kitchen table. So it's extremely gratifying, and it gives you some self-worth to do things like that, I believe. It's special because of what I just said about the interacting and taking young people and showing them some realistic parts of what life is about, how to speak up for themselves, how to handle themselves in an interview, how to use math in calculating business profits, teaching them the real fundamentals of what it takes to start a business. And it's the best experience, I think, and the best program I feel that I've seen out there for young people. And again, it resonates so closely to what I have done as a young man in my youth, and what it's brought me is my experience to help me going out in the business world. Well, entrepreneurship has impacted my life significantly. It has made me become, I believe, a successful person in the world of business. It has enabled me to learn from failures, to be bounce back and be successful and try again. And it has also enabled me to be interacting in the business world at a confident level. So I just think it fills all the necessary formulas that people need to be successful in life. It takes a lot of fortitude. It takes a lot of stick-to-itiveness, that you don't give up. And my philosophy is, and when I talk to young people, I always tell them that failure is their passport to success. And you will and have to expect to fail at some things, but being an entrepreneur gives you that ability to bounce back because you're so optimistic about your beliefs and that you never give up. And that is very important, and I think that carry forward helps a lot of people become successful. A lot of people don't understand that these are very important lessons, and people have to learn how to be self-sufficient. And being an entrepreneur teaches you how to be successful in business, how to handle the roadblocks in life, how to negotiate in life, how to get up every day and have a purpose and serve the community, and also be a very productive citizen.
So why is it important at that young age?
Well, it's you can't teach an old dog new tricks, as they say. So I think if the fundamental core is formed early, it carries over into their adult life.